Hello and welcome. In this video I want to show you how absolute values and inequalities work. So let's start with the expression x. The absolute value of x is, say, is less than 5. Okay, so we want to find values of x that will satisfy this expression. Let's try a pair. Let's try 1 and -1. So the absolute value of the absolute value of 1 is equal to 1, and the absolute value of -1 is equal to 1, and both of these are less than 5, so that satisfies this expression. Let's try, say, the pair of numbers 3 and -3. So make these equal signs a bit better looking. So the absolute value of 3 is equal to 3, and the absolute value of -3 is equal to 3, and both of these are less than 5, so that satisfies this condition as well. How about let's try the pair of numbers 6 and -6. So we'll here get absolute value of 6 is equal to 6, and the absolute value of -6 is still 6, and is that less than 5? No, unfortunately. We have found a set of numbers that is not going to satisfy this condition. So what we can see from this pattern is that the values of x must lie between 5 and -5 for this. So the values of x must lie between 5 and -5 for this expression to be satisfied. Let's see what happens if we now change the direction of the inequality. So just bear with me while I'll free up some space. So if we were to change this less than to a greater than, so the absolute value of x is greater than 5. Now let's again go through a trial and error process. Let's try the pair again, 1 and -1. So absolute value of 1 is equal to 1, and the absolute value of -1 is equal to 1. So I'm just going to write these ones with a little head and a tail on them so we don't get them confused with the vertical absolute value bars. Okay, so this obviously does not satisfy that expression because each of them is less than 5. Let's try the pair of numbers 7 and -7. So the absolute value of 7 is 7. Absolute value of -7 is still 7. And is that greater than 5? The answer is yes. And I'm going to try one more. We can see a pattern here, but I'm going to try one more. Let's say 9 and negative 9. So absolute value of 9 is 9, and the absolute value of negative 9 is 9, and that is also greater than 5. So we can see to satisfy this expression that x has to be greater than 9, or x must be less than negative 9. Oh, hang on, that's clearly not correct. X has to be greater than 5, or x has to be less than negative 5. Okay, so if I were to draw that on a number line, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, x has to be, can be any number that's greater than 5, and it can be any number that's less than negative 5 to satisfy this condition. I didn't draw a number line for our previous problem, so let's do that. So what we had before, when we had our sign as a less than, x lied anywhere between the numbers negative 5 and 5. I'm going to do an example problem in my next video, so click the link in the description to go to that one. In the meantime, I hope this video has helped you understand absolute values and inequalities better, and so please give me a thumbs up if it has helped you. Also, please comment below if you would like me to help you with any math problem, and thanks for watching, and I hope you've learned something.